Never underestimate the power of the agency reviewing your disability case. I had a conversation with a client not too long ago, and I told them, anytime, and I've said this a million times, anytime you place your fate in the hands of a third party, there's always going to be a risk. So what you want to do is you want to take every action possible to make it easy for that third party to rule in your favor. For instance, I remember one young lady who played Division I basketball told me, she said her coach always told her, you never want to leave the fate of you winning or losing a game on the referees. Because why? You can't control what the referee does. You can control what you and your team does. That other team can control what they do. You can control what they do if you to the best of your ability, but you can't control the ref. Okay. I said I had a grandmaster of a martial arts system once told me, never leave your fate in the hands of the chief judge or judge. You want to make it so clear that they have no choice to rule in your favor. If you leave it up to them to figure it out, they'll never figure it out in your favor. You don't want to ever give someone a 50-50 borderline situation. You want to make it so clear that they have no choice but to rule in your favor. And it's the same thing in the Social Security context. When you're applying for disability benefits, do not go into this blinded by this thought process that because your doctor mentioned to you that you should apply for disability benefits, or this other doctor told you they believe you're disabled, that you have a slam dunk case and all they have to do is get the records and be done with it. You need to know that you bear the burden of proving you're disabled. And if the Social Security Administration is not totally confident based on all the information they have that you're leaving it up to them to figure it out, you're never going to win in those situations. You want to do everything possible. And you'll say, well, Attorney Reeves, what do you mean by everything possible? Well, you want to make sure that all the forms are filled out in a timely manner. You want to be honest and you want to be detailed. When you talk to your doctors, if these doctors are bad enough to tell you that you should apply for disability benefits and they think you're disabled, ask them, are they willing to fill out a medical source statement on your behalf? Or do they believe that you would benefit from a specialist? Have they put that information down in your file? Are you following up with the things the doctors have told you to do? If you have asthma, are you smoking? If you're obese, are you trying to lose weight? If you have kidney problems or liver problems, are you drinking? And more importantly, if you've had problems with drinking, smoking, and being obese, are you doing things necessary to change that? Does your doctor know that you're trying to change it, and have they documented? You don't want to leave your disability benefits to chance. And so the reason why I say the power of the agency is that you're basically giving the power of the agency to make a determination independently of whether they think you're disabled. You don't want them to guess whether they think you're disabled. You want to be able to show and remove all doubt. So you need to make sure you take every effort possible to demonstrate that your condition is disabling, so that this way you don't leave the power of trying to figure out whether you're disabled in their hands alone.